scallywags in Brighton. Steal our
Oh
car.
yeah, scallywags scare me. They're singing reggae at
Brighton
me.
scallywags.
Frightening.
Yeah.
They've seen a camera.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's just like one of those alien things that will allow you to look into the future.
Cool. Have you had fish and chips?
Showbiz. I like
So-
how. Oh, go on.
Go on.
No,
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the curse. Let's talk about the curse. Curse started happening.
Yeah, the
What you
curse.
got here?
The curse tried to keep me from the fair shores of Britain, but and then I didn't have any money.
Oh man, well that's always the problem.
Yeah, because I'm not sure why. Oh, because my funds from Indiegogo hadn't got deposited. So, but luckily in the 11th hour, my good friend Jana, who's Charlie Sheen's girlfriend,
Okay.
she's one of Charlie's angels, the blonde one. She bought my ticket, and it was very nice of her.
Darling.
And that was the day before I got on that plane, on 9/11 as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
That's
so
pretty, yeah.
the
Wow.
tickets were reasonably discounted if you fly on 9/11, and so I had to take that risk, even if it meant flying on Osama bin Laden's lap.
That
I
is-
would do it to get.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking cool, man.
It's been really cool.
What are you gonna do when you go back?
I don't know. Probably cry because my country is so depressing right now. I think I'm actually going to work on a new record because I've been having, I called it diarrhea of the song, and where it's just flowing out and flowing down my pant legs.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm sick to death with songs, and I'm gay for music.
Just sick of writing songs.
Well, I'm
All the time.
I can't not write songs now. It's become an addiction where it's I love the way I feel when it comes out of me, and I feel a lighter, freer person. And so, I just love playing music for the first time in decades, probably, sadly.
Do you want to do it under a different name then, or just keep giant track going?
Well, I'm doing Annie Hardy and the Psychos, which is kind of a more punk version of Giant Drag or something, I guess. It's anger versus sadness, which is always more comfortable and preferable. So I don't know what I'll do. I'm trying not to put any boundaries on it because the more I announce stuff, the more that stuff never happens, I just curse myself.
The more people expect of you.
Yeah. And if they expect anything, they're bound to be disappointed. Because whatever is meant to happen won't, but something amazing and totally secondary will end up happening. Yeah. That's how it usually works.
Your relationship with fate.
Yeah. Me and Fate go way back. I've always tempted her, and she's not liked it in the past, but I just kind of learned recently, the universe has a plan, has a preferred mode and modality in which it would like me to operate. And if I don't go with that, the universe sends me friendly reminders that I'm not doing things right in the form of, happenstance in my life, synchronicity, floods, locusts, and whatnot. But yeah, if you go with the universe, which just wants you to be happy and flourish, and life's a lot easier. I just had a lighter.
Oh, do you know I had a lighter that I was going to give you?
Oh,
And
really?
I just realised I must have lost it somewhere, but it had cats on it.
It
And I
did?
found it
Oh my
yesterday at my
God.
work. I work
saw
at a
you had
college.
it yesterday, and
Yeah, I
did
must have left it
try
at
and
home.
Work out a plan to steal it from you.
Yeah, you see, this is what my friends do.
Real nice, mister.
But
Stealing my cat lighter.
You're not a real smoker.
I don't really smoke, that's the thing.
I do, and I hate the smoking ban. How fucking
Yeah.
dare they take that? It's the last thing we had going for us here.
I know.
It was so nice.
English people tried in their minds somewhere to rebel against it.
They're just
But
very good at it.
You guys aren't very
after
rebellious.
that, they just went, oh yeah, can't smoke.
Yeah, better get electronic
And
cigarettes.
it ruined live music.
It really did. And you know what? I've been trying to preach the gospel of smoking indoors because as a musician, you are made to be a professionally homeless person practically. And like, all you have in life are these shows to live for. Everything else is crap and garbage. And so when they take away my favorite part of the show, whether on stage or off, I love to smoke inside. Nice still air and cigarette smoke like that. In LA, you're allowed to smoke backstage. There's actually a law. You can smoke on stage as long as it's part of the show, which I always work it into the show just by talking about the law. And you guys really need to follow suit. I can tell nobody tries to defy except me.
And it smells of shit in all the venues.
I know, it smells like shit or piss or piss. It's like nobody likes that. They like smoke. Secondhand or first. It's good for us all.
You've got the accent, which means that you can just get away with a
Yeah.
slap on the wrist kind of thing.
Exactly.
You could have like 20 a day in cafes, but just go to a different one each time.
Right.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
really
I'm so sorry. I've been doing that and back at the stage at the venues because I realize I'm the main act, and without me, their night's ruined. And I never kind of fucked with that before, but I'm trying to take my power back. Yeah, or gain power for the first time.
Be empowered.
It is.
Starts with smoking cigarettes inside.
It ends with smoking crack on a rooftop while I just have a high-powered rifle
With
mowing
loads of people on the floor going,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
And you're like, yeah.
Just little tiny ants explode. Yeah, it could be bad, but I'm trying not to let it go to my head. As a woman, I never will feel too powerful because I never will be. It's just what happens. It's the cards I've been dealt.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's do one of these. Excellent, yeah. Wow.
My pleasure. Thanks for waiting.